Hello, sweet lovely people. I am in my house coat because I'm cold, and maybe it's just the weather outside, or maybe it's just my internal feeling of I don't want to do this anymore. And I think everybody gets like this. Sorry, this light's bothering me a little bit. I think everybody gets like this, and it's normal. There is a healthy amount of I don't want to fucking do this today, and then there is a point where, okay, you need to seek third-party information or medical intervention. And I think I'm just right in the middle of that, where I've been waking up every single day and it's like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be a mom. I don't want to be a parent right now. I just want to take care of myself because I don't feel like I am being taken care of. And I know so many people who go through this after becoming a parent, where they don't want to do it. They miss their old life. They miss all the freedom that they had before, and some people, they continue to just do what they did before, and I'm not one of those people. I can't just continue to be. I was already pretty responsible, so I don't know where I was gonna go with that. But I think right now I'm just having a really difficult time not having my space and not having the freedom to take care of myself, to take a shower. You want to see my hair? You want to see how nasty this is? Doesn't even matter. I was lazy about washing my hair to begin with, but I think I'm struggling right now, and I'm not having any suicidal thoughts or nothing like that. I just am feeling this sense of overwhelmness, and it comes out in anger. I've been very short-tempered lately, and I feel bad because right now with Levon, he's almost 10 months and we're trying to set boundaries. He has his yes area, his yes play area. He's not allowed to go towards the computer area because we have collectibles over there. We have things that aren't safe for him. We have instruments that are on a stand that have fallen over, and we don't want him to get collapsed. There's a stand-up heater over there. We don't want him to get squished by that. So I'm trying to create this boundary for him. He's having a really tough time. So all day it's like, Levon, no. Levon, please don't go over there. Please, no touch, no touch. And it's all day, and I just feel awful because he's just screaming at me. Literally just so frustrated at me. Why can't I go over there? Let me go over there. And it's like, please, dude, like, there's a reason why you can't, and I know you don't comprehend. So then we try to play with something, and what he wants to do is he just wants to pull everything out. So the cabinets here, like all our pantry stuff, our dishware stuff, or like pots and pans, he wants to pull that all out, but now there's baby locks on all of it, and he's like, why can't I do this anymore? And he's just really angry, and because he's frustrated that he can't do these things, he can't pull the cookbooks out and rip all the pages, because that's exactly what we want, is all the pages to be ripped out of the cookbooks. So I'm just having to reinforce these boundaries are so tough, and it's so mentally draining every single day. And I thought I had a really good grasp on being able to control my mental state, but I'm not in control, and I accept that, and I'm okay with that. But I don't feel like at this point in time I have grounding mechanisms. I don't have the ability to come back to my peace and my grounding, and I feel that I'm falling into old patterns of behavior and cycles of depression, and I'm hurting. I'm really hurting, and I know it's not gonna last forever, and I'm very self-aware of stuff like this. I've spent the last year in a pre-postnatal wellness group because I knew this stuff would happen, so I feel really comfortable where I'm at, but it doesn't make it any easier in this exact moment. And If any of you who are moms or moms to be struggling with stuff like this, postnatal, or postpartum depression, anxiety, anger, go on to the Pacific Postpartum Society. Maybe I'll link it. That'll be the only thing that's in my description is the link for the Pacific Postpartum Society. And it has so many great resources, and that's where I partially go. And I also have this wellness group that has so many links and videos and stuff that we get emailed every week. So I feel very comfortable that I have places to go, but I'm so tired of feeling angry all the time. I feel so angry. I feel a lack of joy, and I feel resentful towards my precious little baby because he wants to nurse all the time. He nurses all night. So I wake up every single morning after my mind is asleep, but my body is constantly producing milk because I have this little human attached onto my taw, and I wake up just so drained, and I don't want to start the day because I spent all night, even if it's partially unconsciously nursing this human and keeping him comfortable. Where's my comfort? I know it's not about me anymore, but it should still be about me in some moments, right? And I feel a little bit alone, and I know that's not the truth. I know I have my mom, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, her children. I have my husband. I have the neighbors, there's 2 of them plus their 3 kids. I have friends that I can call, but I just don't feel the ability to. I feel this blockage that I'm struggling with Levon, so I don't want somebody else to struggle with him. Even though for them it's like a joy, woohoo, like a little person. Let me hold him, let me love him. But I just needed to share that with somebody. I used to always share stories of my experiences on Instagram, and I just don't want to right now. If people want, they can come on here and and view, but I don't want to be on Instagram. I don't need Instagram right now. I don't need that pressure. We just had Easter, and I see all these people and their new babies, and it's like, woohoo, baby's first Easter, and it's like, great, I'm so glad you had this cookie decorating thing for you and your friends while your babies just sat there. But sorry, that's just me being bitter because we didn't do anything we had dinner and breakfast next door at our neighbor's house, and I don't know, I just see all these people trying to be like Kardashians online with their charcuterie tables, and I don't know, it is what it is. Unfollow those people. Unfollow those people right now. You don't need that shit in your life. Get it out of here. So I try to create a really safe space for me on Instagram because I know it can be toxic, but I have a lot of people who I follow because I went to school with them. I went to 4 different schools, so I have a lot of people like that, and it's like I follow people due to the fact that we have babies that are all born in 2021 or 2022. So yeah, I like to see what they're doing and how the progress of their child is going. So, and I might have to unfollow people or just hide their notifications so that I don't have that pressure, that comparison, because it's very unhealthy. So that's where I'm at. And I just needed to share, and I feel so much better, actually. I feel really good. I thought I was going to cry, and you could probably hear me wanting to cry throughout this, but I feel good. I feel better. I don't feel actually that good, but I feel better than I did when I started this video. So thank you for listening. I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Bye.